To the people who watched the last stream, you saw that we run this on a server that had the same map as this. We've moved it to a dedicated server that is running off of my PC in the background. Since my computer doesn't ever get turned off, it just kind of sits idly. I opened up Windows 10 Edition, started up a dedicated server, so now they can play and we can all have our own solo stream. This should make it a lot easier for all of us, since we don't have to wait for Rick, who, you know, is never on to get on.
I'm a sexy boy.
And we have the stinky package.
We do have this stinky package. We chose one item to take with us from the old world. I chose my diamond pick, Rick chose a fishing rod, and Red chose a fishing rod. We did not
You copied off of me, not my choice.
Didn't take anything like that, but just as a start to get us at least kind of back to where we were. I'm currently logging off. I'm gonna keep the server open, so I'm gonna leave it to those two.
Yeah.
Fish titties! What?
Stinky package.
That's where you put the fish titties.
Oh, that's why I almost got killed. Fucking creeper blew up right beside me.
Because someone said fish titties right next to you?
If you would have just had as much clout as me, it wouldn't have happened.
I mean, you don't be wrong.
Rick, you aren't part of it.
I was. You guys have a good one.
But I'm also streaming, so I do. Haha. Also, I'm not at my own live stream. And boop. There we go.
Stinky package from idiotcraft web. Wow.
Oh dang. I did not get your comments because I was not in the chat at the time. Please, whoever sent that first comment, send it again! Because I didn't get it. That's my way of tricking the viewers into putting more interaction. No, no, that'd be fucked up.
That's how we get more clout.
That's how we get more clout than Austin. We force people to say things twice. Hi, yo, what's up, Floof? I wonder if there's anything good in it.
What?
None, I'm in a hole. Checking to see if there's anything good in it.
Ew.
Yeah, it was called your mom's. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. It was your dad's. Ooh. No.
My gosh.
There was nothing in the ceiling. I looked. Nothing there. Just booblies. Plenty of boobies. I mean booblies. That was a bad burn. But it was still a burn. Or are you talking about me walking on the magma blocks and burning my tootsies? It hurt very much. Can we get an F in the chat for my foots? If I get at least 50,000 likes on this live stream... No. Can we reach 10 billion likes? If I ever get a video that has even 1 billion likes, I'm gonna just fucking end it all.
You say that now, and then...
There is no point whatsoever I'm getting 10 billion likes, my guy. I don't know what world you think you're living in, but not in one that foresees you getting 10 billion likes.
I mean, how many likes does PewDiePie necessarily get?
The most liked video on YouTube doesn't even have 500 million. I can...
Okay.
Not what I meant, but... But yeah, there's absolutely no way in hell or heaven on earth I will ever reach 10 billion likes. But if somehow I instantly out of nowhere become God and do hit it, I will kill myself. That is a promise.
Will you film it at least, so I may upload it?
Oh, I'm gonna do a backflip. Don't worry. I'm gonna find the biggest building and do the most dopest backflip the world has ever seen. Please no. It's okay, Floofy. It's impossible. It won't happen.
I'm gonna make it happen now.
Red's gonna sit there and make a shit ton of bots.
I mean, if Drake really thinks I subbot, then...
I'll show him what a subbot is. Give him 10 billion views. Then he'll have to do it. No, he didn't do the agreement. Dang it. But can he do it? Yeah. Bruh, just contact Drake and be like, yo, if you get 10 billion views, you kill yourself? I mean, I know what I would do, but would you? Asking for a friend. You don't know that it won't happen. I do know that it won't happen because I am not the world's largest YouTuber. And the world's largest YouTuber doesn't even have 10 billion views.
Didn't Mr. Beast actually outdo PewDiePie a while back? Or?
No, in subscribers, no. I don't know about views.
Okay, I thought someone outdid PewDiePie or something in subscribers.
Yeah, T-Series.
T-Series,
yeah, the whole T-Series PewDiePie war.
Yeah.
And then PewDiePie put out the freaking congratulations song when they passed him, and then he passed them because of the song. So he sat there and said congratulations for passing me, but I'm gonna get one last laugh in. Without even meaning for that to be the message. Because the entire time during the song, he's sitting there literally telling them, like, congratulations, you passed me. Good job. You did a whole bunch of shitty stuff to be able to get here, but you did it. And then he passes them again. You could be one day, though. Nah. I'm doing schoolwork while cheating. Or chatting. Okay, just don't do it while cheating. Don't be cheating there. Trust me, I am never going to be the biggest YouTuber. I don't even have intentions to become the biggest YouTuber. There's no need.
Yeah, it's Drake's job.
Yeah, that's Drake's job. If anyone's going to become the biggest YouTuber, it's going to be him. Actually, no, he's Satan. He'll be the second biggest YouTuber. And then C-Reacts will somehow pass everybody and become the biggest because he's God, apparently. Or at least, as so far, the religion makes sense of. Obviously, as more discoveries and developments happen in the lore,
we will, update.
Yeah. Is it cheating when the teacher gave all the answers? Oh, okay, well, you're good.
Yeah.
Just don't get caught. No. How the fuck I put coal or gold in there? Gold ain't gonna ever get real reason to be smelted. Gold's stinky.
Like the package.
Like the package. I'm just sitting here in my garage wearing my full set of diamond armor. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I got full diamond.
My God.
And some pot. What?
What?
I knew that one would easily get your attention. Well, nah, it's like notes and crap. Well, for now. Then I have like 4 days worth of work to do for my other class. Rippy dippy. What class is it? Let's see if I am at all knowledgeable at what class it is. Sits there, I just start helping Floofy with their homework while playing Minecraft. Let's see, if you carry the 8 and subtract the 17, bring over the force of gravity. It's physics.
Yeesh.
I took honors physics, and literally on the second week of the fucking class, I literally sat there and wrote on my test in the open-ended question at the very end that I don't need this class. Honestly, I don't want this class. I'm going to be not doing a single piece of the work, so just don't give it to me, guy. Don't kill that many trees. Literally the next day when he was handing out packets, he skipped me.
Wow.
See, he's one of the teachers, like, as a teacher, he's a chill guy. I just didn't like the way that he ran the physics class. Because
Wow.
it was 99% homework.
Damn.
You did an experiment during class to get the data, and then all of the actual math and stuff you had to do in it was all homework.
Wow.
And I was a kid. I just hated homework with a burning passion. So, and I knew I didn't need that class. Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. I'm failing her class already. Oh dang.
Initially, homework was a punishment by one teacher. So.
Honestly, homework should just be non-existent in general.
Yeah.
Because I still knew the shit in the class without doing the homework, so it proves that the homework was useless. Like, my biology class, I barely did any of the homework in that, and I sat there and passed with a fucking B.
Wow.
My math class never had homework. I was the smartest fucking person in it. And the thing is, it was a class for juniors and seniors, and I was a sophomore.
Oh well.
Because at my previous school, Delsey, they did algebra a year early. So, at Shalleck, the school I went to afterwards, they weren't ready for my big brain, my big wrinkly stinky brain.
Wow.
Bro, it's always amazing when you hit someone with the "you weren't ready for it." It was either that or I had to build a computer. One of the two are required to graduate. Oh, gotcha.
I mean, building a computer, if you know what you're doing, it's not that really
It's
hard.
logic based. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, out of the two, I probably would have chosen learning how to build a computer. But that's also because that's something I would use on an average day-to-day basis. I don't know if Floofy would. Because I'd sit there and just build my own fucking gaming PC at that point. Like, fuck.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because currently I don't know how to do that.
It's
Yeah.
2 creepers and a spooter. I'm going to do this.
But it's all logic based building a computer, so I already know if I got someone that would actually like take the time to teach me how to do it, then I'd be able to pick it up quickly. Same thing with freaking like coding languages, because fucking have you ever tried coding with like some of the original like base coding languages?
I mean, I used to do like just simple Morse, like I mean not Morse, binary.
Well, I'm talking like with like C plus or C plus plus, C sharp, Python, all of those. Yeah, well,
C plus and Python. Yeah.
My the second high school I went to, Shalleck, they had a computer programming class, and they taught us how to use do C++ in computer programming, and then I took web and design, which taught basically more C++ and then HTML.
Damn.
Yeah. I thought I'd be better at this class because I already took a class in Canvas and knew it was a bit difficult. Bruh, they put us straight into a pro class as if I know what I'm doing. We're going to expert next week. Damn. That's basically what happened with my freaking honors physics. They literally like, well, no. Honors physics was literally just, this is the honors class. This is the physics class, but with homework. And I was just like, I'm out. And that is where the point where I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nah, that's literally what it was though. It was just like, yeah, this is the physics class, but with homework. And I was like, nah, I'm out. Miss me with that stupid shit.
Yeah.
My brother will be my only hope at this point. Gotcha. Well, good luck.
What, is his brother helping out him out
I
with
guess.
homework? Yeah.
Well, good luck. I hope your brother knows what he's doing. I also took a freaking what was it? Computer art. That's what it was. Man, I got like not really like a shitty memory from it, but it's kind of shitty.
Ooh, mineshaft.
No, not mineshaft moment. Shitty moment.
No, no, no. I found a mineshaft.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. I don't know. I'm just a bit stupid, I guess. Just trying to make a joke out of something that isn't really something that's possible to make a joke out of. Ah, my thing! Stop it, phone. I don't even know what that was. I don't have any new things in my notifications board. Oh, fucking one of the people I follow on Twitch is streaming.
Wow.
Speaking of which, actually, I feel kind of bad because last time we had a decent amount of viewers, and I just sat there and ended the stream rather than rating someone.
Wow.
I felt kind of shitty for that one. My bad. I like to spread the views and the love. Even if it's a streamer that's bigger than me, if I could sit there and bring 4 more people to their group, then sure. Let's see. Yo, your boy is in the chat. What's up, Kiwi? My mom keeps telling me to give him the computer to do the work, but she doesn't know that I'm 5 weeks behind in her class, so I'm kind of trying not be ratted out, cause out of that 5 weeks of work, I can't turn any more of it that far back in late tomorrow. Hi, Kiwi. Well, at this point, you're probably better just giving him the laptop and having him help you out, cause
yeah.
if you end up failing the class, it's gonna be much more obvious. What's up, Floof? The Loof of Grid.
Sufficient at level 11,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay.
That's the level I'm at, and I got a full set.
Damn.
Just gotta watch out for them lavas.
Yeah.
Is it sad that I literally bought Smash just because of the Steve update?
I mean,
I
still have
legit
to repurchase a Nintendo Switch.
I legit didn't have the intentions of getting Smash from the very beginning, but then the Steve update. And I was like, oh, they've gone and bloody done it. How we all doing today, guys? We doing pretty good, Kiwi. Loof of bread. Noise vibes all day. I'm struggling, but I'll be fine. Floofy, how much points you got? No. Kiwi. Don't be doing it to me. I'll raise the amount of points needed for fucking push-ups and sit-ups if you guys sit there and do it again. I swear I will. I'll do it. Don't make me take away your guys' point privileges.
No. Cause I'm really doing that too.
I'll make it where you need 1,000.
Ooh.
Because I'll rarely get the chance. Oh yeah, if I redeem push-ups, will you? That's exactly what I'm talking about, my guy. No, because yesterday they were being annoying about it. They were sitting there fucking one after the other. Boom, boom, boom. That's why I'm saying if you guys start hitting me with like freaking wombo combos, I'm gonna have to start hitting you guys with the increase of difficulty. I'll have to make it harder for the combos to be womboed.
There goes that. Okay, well, just building up.
Floofy! Will you also redeem? No.
Hey, Rick.
What's up? Red, I swear to God.
What?
Why do you say do it? He's like, do it, you won't. You won't, no balls. Like, I made it a points thing for a reason. Of course I'm gonna do it. I just won't like it. Also, I'm in the middle of water, I admit.
You won't drown yourself while you're doing it.
I won't. You're right. Because I am not a Markiplier, I'm a masochist.
Wow.
Freaking all the memes that Markiplier is a masochist and likes to hurt himself.
I thought that was just BDSM.
No, it's called being a masochist. BDSM is when you get sexual pleasure from it.
I mean, what's the difference?
The one's not sexual. One's more of like a satisfying kind of pleasure. Sort of like of how sadism is pleasure in other people in pain. Like Rubber Ninja Ross from Game Grumps sitting there creating Mario Maker levels that are nearly impossible just because he finds enjoyment watching people try them. And then like curse him out afterwards. And yet he's one of the nicest people out of the Game Grumps group. Like personality wise. Because Aaron's more abrasive, Dan's just like relaxed. Like out of all of them, Ross has the most like kind nature, and yet yeah. He's a sadist.
I mean, nothing's wrong with a little sadism.
There is something wrong, however, with a little Satanism. Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Alright, wait, wow, nice. Fluffy, press the channel points. Then now you should find it. Okay, and redeem push-ups. There we go. Well, you gonna do the push-ups, Ricks? Don't be a chicken. So we got 3 in a row? Fine, fine. Fuck you guys.
I wasn't even trying to get 3 in a row. I was just like, okay, I might as well, throw in 1.
Fuck you guys. Guess what's getting increased?
Well, I still have to do them.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep,
5,
do 10
6,
sit-ups,
7,
10 push-ups,
8,
and then 10,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 push-ups. There you guys go. Fuck you guys. No.
Do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
No, she just did water.
Yeah, good. Keep him hydrated, so we can do more later.
Red, I will ban you from my chat.
Aww.
No, I won't. You keep on sending zip coins.
Exactly. You need my sim coins.
No, I don't. I'll ban you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I ain't making money off of this shit.
Not yet, you aren't.
You sending me $100 each month? Exactly. Some tea.
You sure out of breath. Damn, dude.
You pump out 30 push-ups right now. Go.
Really?
Yeah, in a row. Go.
Things I do for these people. Okay, here we go.
He's gonna sit there like 12 in and be like, Jesus Christ!
Okay, doing full push-ups or...
Yeah. Basically chest to the
Okay.
ground.
Okay.
You remember the tempo I had?
Yeah, alright. 2, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
also remember that I am 260 pounds and calisthenics is harder for fat people. Rick, isn't it supposed to remove my points when I use them? Yeah, it's supposed to. You probably just had more points than you thought you did.
That means more push-ups.
Oh, Ray, I can hear you breathing. Out of breath already? No.
But I am barely... I barely have my mic sensitivity up. You can... Yeah.
Exactly, you barely have the sensitivity up and I'm still hearing you breathe.
What? No.
But I did. You can't tell me what I did and didn't hear. It's on stream. Redeem push-ups again then. Yes, the power the channel points beholds. Won't allow it, lol. Oh, I guess it just didn't update on your side, I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. Floofy just got a glitch where it doesn't tell Floofy that it's updated the points.
No, wow, there was a glitch in the Twitch matrix.
Glitch in Twitch? Whoa! Son of a bitch! See, look, I'm already making raps better than Drip God.
Okay. All because I haven't released all of his other stuff doesn't mean that he's that bad.
No, but his name is. It's a pretty shitty name. You can't defend it.
Okay, well, it was either that or Big Take K or... Let's see, it was...
Tell him to think of a more original name. Big Dick K honestly would be better for him anyways because he's less... Hey, let me tell you this. What is one thing that every single SoundCloud rapper has in their freaking titles of songs and shit? Either Drip or God. And their names always have Little in it. So if you're going to have something that starts with Lil, L-I-L, Drip, God, or anything like that in it, that's a terrible name for a rapper. If his name was Lil Bars, that's probably one of the worst possible names ever. But Drip God's not very far behind it.
Lil Drip Drop. I ain't Lil Drip God.
Lil Drip Drop. Honestly, Drip Drop wouldn't be a bad name for him. Like, that's not even me trying to, like, freaking blow smoke up your ass or anything. Drip Drop wouldn't even be that bad.
And I found another mine shaft at 11 fucking... Okay, well, that's...
It happens.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, did this show the hydrate thing for you guys? Oh, it did not. I guess I will hydrate then. Again! More tea for me.
Tea? Wow.
Yeah, bro. I got a body build like Iroh before he was arrested.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, we being honest here, that's almost the perfect definition of my body build. Iroh before he was arrested.
If you can pull it off, that would be something.
Definitely not after he was arrested. But before he was arrested, yes. I am not ripped Iroh. I mean, I guess you could also say I'm Iroh from Legend of Korra body build, because he's very similar to before arrested Iroh.
I haven't seen,
Yeah, I know.
Korra, so...
But yeah, I got before prison Iroh body build. Like, no cap. Like, I ain't even lying or pulling no legs here. That's just straight up my body build.
get out of this mine shaft. Oh wait, you know what? Oh yeah, because I forgot that he said to only day.
What's up?
I forgot that Austin only set it to stay day. So
Oh yeah. What were you gonna do?
I was gonna worry about Electros. I mean, not Electros, Phantoms.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am slowly giving people online information about what I look like without giving them a picture. I'm waiting until someone eventually makes a fan art of me that's like spot on. Cause
I
that'll be
mean,
fucking creepy as hell. Cause like I've never shown a picture of myself online.
besides that one thing on Discord.
Don't you remember that I've... What, you mean the anime picture thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the closest anyone's got, but I mean, that's literally covers my entire face with something that doesn't even remotely look anything like me. The anime
Mm.
face thing is so inaccurate.
Mm.
Now, like, bro, I'm telling you, go into a room that's averagely light in it, and just sit there and open your mouth as wide as you can. It looks like you're fucking shrieking in fear. Like, he has, like, the stress lines right above his mouth, but under his nose. You know how the anime gets? Like, it's super inaccurate. Like, the freaking hair color is constantly changing from blonde to dark brown. Or at least that's my experience. Like, I've just got the super generic-ass anime character face, I guess, by its calculations, because it just sits there and completely changes design. It's had a skinny and a fat face for me at like different intervals. Like it'll sit there and just widen the jaw for no reason. Like it's super inaccurate. It just gives you a very, very rough approximate in an anime style.
Damn.
I mean, you gotta also think, fucking, it's AI doing the whole thing, so I mean, it can't be fucking spot on.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, I never expected to be like freaking anime from the gods freaking replicated. Like,
Yeah.
alright, Red.
Hmm?
Random question. What would you say is the new generations of anime's big three? You know how there's always like the big three?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Black Clover. Not Boruto. That's a far
Definitely not
stretch.
Baruto. A lot of people agree not Baruto.
Black Clover,
My Hero Academia, I'd put that
My
up
Hero
there.
Academia. Yeah, that's definitely.
Honestly, that, in my opinion, that takes the #1 slot of the big three.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously arguable, but same thing with like Naruto and Dragon Ball, it's arguable.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, My Hero Academia is in my opinion, the #1 of the big three of this generation anime.
Yeah. My Hero, Black Clover, and then I'm trying to remember the other one. I can't recall off the top of my head.
Fuck, what was it? I think I know what you're talking about. Fairy Tail is big here. Yeah, but Fairy Tail's a bit older. It's not in the new generation.
Ooh, Seven Deadly Sins? Yeah?
That one might count as new generation. That one's really close. Like that one's like the older brother of the new generation. Like that one's iffy. Kind of sad that Dragon Ball didn't end up in the big three of the new generation, but also at the same, or Dragon Ball Super, but also at the same point, Dragon Ball is technically still just a continuation of Z. So
I was expecting them to include like a sub-series with Trunks, Goten, and what's her name?
Marin.
While they were, yeah, like exploring like the
Oh, a
continent.
B plot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
I can see
no,
that. Yeah.
Trunks, Goten, and Pan. I can see that.
Pan.
Yeah,
No, Marin,
and
Krillin's daughter. When
okay,
they were
yeah,
in the
Mary.
Tournament of Power on 17's Island.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Marin,
yeah.
not Pan.
Okay, but still, throw Pan in there, like eventually,
Pan,
like some episodes, because she
Pan
has
was with
powers.
Videl.
So. Yeah, but she has powers, so like she'll sneak away, and they know about the powers. So
Actually, I think only the Pilaf gang really know about her powers.
no, I
Because
thought.
remember, the Pilaf gang tried kidnapping Pan, and they were gonna hold ransom for her pretty much. And then she like flew them really high up, and then she came back home, started crawling, and Goku found her. I think the Pilaf gang are the only people that know about Pan's powers.
Okay, because I thought Gohan or Videl said something about him, but yeah.
Nah, I don't believe Gohan or Videl know about them. They would have been hiding that shit hella hard from Goku to the point where it's obvious that it's a thing that they know about. You know what I mean? Like, there's always like the freaking plots where it's like, what? No, 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 not that. No, no, definitely.
Okay, Pan, time to start your training.
Yeah, Goku's just sitting there. All right, Pan.
Okay, well, you see, when I started training, I was doing turtle shells. Let's start you off with,
Push that mountain.
yeah!
Goku, when I started, I pushed this rock, and now you're gonna push this rock. Gohan's just sitting there. I never pushed no rock.
You got rocks thrown at you, Gohan. You shut up.
Piccolo's just sitting there. Yeah, because I knew how to train you right.
But you still have to work on your dodge. What?
No. He's gotten pretty good at it in the Buu arc. Until Buu absorbed
Yeah.
Gotenks.
Yeah.
Until Buu absorbed Gotenks. Naruto was my first ever seen anime, and personally I hated it. Yeah, that's reasonable. I can understand it. Early Naruto was a bit cringy.
Wait. Shippuden, or are we talking like original Naruto?
Why do you say it like that?
Shippuden. What?
Shippuden.
Shippuden. Whatever. Shippuden.
You're
Whatever.
sitting there emphasizing the shit. When the emphasis is supposed to be on the Puden.
Shippuden. Alright, whatever. Okay, well, is it Shippuden or original Naruto? Because original Naruto...
It's probably
that's
original
much older.
Naruto. Original Naruto had some cringe at the beginning, though. Not gonna lie.
I mean, basically, it's...
No,
okay,
you can't lie.
stage one-
It got cringe.
Okay,
It got
but
mad cringe in
hear me
stage
out,
1.
Naruto basically is stage 1, save a cat. Stage 40, beat God. Like...
Yeah, but that's also the same as Dragon Ball. Stage 1, cut up wood. Stage 40, beat a god. Yes. That's pretty much every anime in existence. You can't sit there and be like, no. But if you got to the 40th stage, then he's fighting gods, and that's where it gets good. You can't get good at the ending. You're not worth watching at that point. I'd say after the tuning, like during the tuning exams, that's where it gets good, and then afterwards it's just coast on that.
Well,
Honestly, it doesn't get.
Jiraiya wasn't too bad.
I'm talking about Naruto, like not Shippuden. If we're talking just Naruto, it basically just coasted after the tuning exams. The Jiraiya was a little bit of a pullback up a little bit, but for the most part, it just glided. Originally, I think. Bored as fuck right now. I'm sorry, Kiwi.
Wow, we don't entertain you enough? Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? Jeez. Why you gotta be salty towards us? We're just sitting here trying to play a game. You have a conversation.
I mean, sometimes the conversation is about anime, but primarily it's about the game.
No, it's a lot of the time about anime. We stupid. We stupid like that. We built different.
Yeah.
Drake's confusing and annoying, but very confusing. Nah, don't be sorry. It's just I told my bro to send me something scary, and it's all shit. Damn. My second scene anime was around Naruto's age, but I don't remember the name of it. It could have been early Dragon Ball. It could have been Hunter x Hunter. It could have been Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist, that was...
Early Full Metal Alchemist was around Naruto age. Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm trying to think of things that are also like around the same era as Naruto as well. That's why I'm not sitting there being like My Hero Academia, because it is around
One
the same
Piece.
age group. But One Piece starts when he's like a older teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fluffy said somewhere around Naruto's age, so I'm thinking of like children pretty much. It
Oh,
had to do with airbenders and shit. Oh, Avatar.
yeah, Avatar. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Avatar's
Would
a
you
good
consider
one.
that?
I
I mean,
consider
would
an
you
anime.
consider that anime? Yeah.
Just
Okay.
because of a couple of reasons. A lot of anime nowadays is commissioned from Korea, and Avatar's art style was commissioned from Korea. Not to mention, it just has the general feel of anime, so it fits in my ideal. The original
Fair
story
enough.
wasn't written in Japan, but the rest of the process went down through pretty much the exact same process as anime does, other than it was dubbed in English first.
Fair enough.
So yeah, in my opinion, I'd call it an anime.
Hmm.
Yep, that's it. There we go. It was Avatar. Avatar: The Last Airbender was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I wanted to see a lot more of Zuko just because after he progressed away from Angry Bad Man, he was actually a really interesting character. And I wanted to
Say
see his
angry.
shit. No, when he started off, he was Angry Bad Man. He was
I would
he
have
was a
said
very
more.
single-lined fucking thinking guy. It's just I'm gonna capture the Avatar and get my honor back. Ooh, I'm gonna get him. Just watch me get him.
Gotta make daddy happy.
Gotta make daddy. Oh God, don't say daddy. Gotta make Papa proud. I wanted to see a lot more Uncle Iroh though. Uncle Iroh is one of
Oh yeah.
Uncle
Yeah,
Iroh is a
Uncle Iroh.
god tier character in that show. Not even like no cap.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it a whole lot, but I definitely liked it a whole lot better than Naruto. Gotcha. Well, I mean, it's just people got different tastes. It could have also just
Naruto
been
is my
early
favorite.
Naruto or early Avatar, because the last two seasons are the ones I would suggest to everyone. The last two seasons of Avatar: The Last Airbender were the peak of its hype. And then Legend of Korra, I'd suggest the ending of the first season and then the second season. Third season kind of drops off quite a bit.
Hmm.
It's sort of the third season doesn't go as low as the beginning of the first season, but it gets close because it's kind of dumb. And the way they've written themselves random bullshit at that part. So you know how it's supposed to take point somewhere around like 1600s, give or take. Like cars were first being invented. There was radio but no TV, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, in the third season, it's like 7 years after the beginning of Earth. No, it was 3 years after the beginning of the series, give or take a couple months. And they have to fight a giant ass mech.
A
Like
mech?
like like Gundam sized mech. Like this thing towers over
No.
mountains.
Damn.
Like they completely stray away from what Naruto or what Avatar's feeling is by a billion
Over.
percent. My actually my subby. Damn. But yeah, because you know, Avatar: The Last Airbender, they're like, oh look, just getting into the steam-powered age. You know, they're just learning how to like steam-powered ships. They're just now making blimps, stuff like that. It's just the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, give or take. And then Legend of Korra, it's where cars are first being invented, radio and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere, it goes from radio and Ford Model T to Gundam. How did we travel like 100 years in the future where we're at right now?
Now, was it steam-powered Gundam, or was it an actual, like, robotic, like, cybernetic
Yes,
Gundam? So, futuristic Gundam. With
pretty
mech.
much, yeah.
But how?
Because metal bending. Yeah,
That's just a cheat.
that was their
That's a,
explanation. I have this
that's
giant ass robot because metal bending.
That's
After
lazy
Attack on
writing.
Titan, I personally don't know where I went. Damn.
No, no, no. I
Attack
would
on
not
Titan was
recommend
alright.
Attack. Mm,
First season was good. I haven't watched the second or third season.
I didn't really care for much for Attack on Titan.
I like the first season. Haven't watched the second or third. It's one of the things where I watched it when it was on. It didn't pull me in to watch more.
Yo, but let's all agree that the best anime out there, King of the Hill.
Bruh, God tier. I'll tell you
Exact.
what,
Bobby.
Bobby. Bob. I mean, even give it a darn damn name. Fucking fucking. What was that? That was Boomhauer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boomer.
That ding dang darn fucking shit fucking like he's fucking stumbling over all of his words. Flippy just said no. You didn't like King of the Hill?
I think the one show that everyone kind of grew up with.
I despised that show as a kid, and I still do. Damn, you're gonna have to fight Red on that one.
The one show that I think every kid from the, like, I want to say early 2000s and maybe late 90s remembers, what was it, George Lopez show.
Dun, 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 dun,
Like,
dun,
you
dun,
could be
dun,
sleeping
dun,
at
dun.
like 3 in
Oh
the
yeah,
morning,
no.
and then
You always wake up as soon as that song pops on. For some reason, it is the song of insomnia. As soon as you hear the dun, 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 you just boom awake, and you're just like, well, it's already on. I guess I'll watch it. Bet, let's go. Yo, Floofy about to fight you over King of the Hill though. Nah, but the George Lopez song is literally the fucking show of where I can't go to sleep tonight. I guess I'm watching this on Teen Nick.
And then, if you were if you're just like stupid, like not going to sleep, you got lucky enough to watch Toonami.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which
and then Robot Chicken.
My freaking earliest encounter with any anime was Dragon Ball Z, a very short section of the Cell Saga of where I see them all standing around the tournament and they're talking, and I'm just like, this show fucking boring, switch channel.
I think the first encounter I really had with anime was Bleach on Toonami.
I was gonna say, I shit you not though, literally my first encounter of Dragon Ball Z, this shit fucking boring. My second encounter was having Supersonic Warriors on my Game Boy. It was the fucking shit. I love that game. Only thing I liked about this show was a song from them. My dad watched it all night, every night. It was so boring to me, and something about it always killed my mood. Gotcha.
Wow. George Lopez would be...
No, not George Lopez. King of the Hill. Hank of the Hill.
Oh. Wow.
I'll tell you what. But yeah, I have like 3 main early encounters of Dragon Ball that I remember, of me slowly going from the me that saw the quick section of them at the tournament saying this shit's boring as fuck to biggest fanboy in the world.
The only thing I remember from Dragon Ball Z when I used to watch it on Toonami was I always got up to like the end of the Saiyan arc, and then I missed the fight with Goku and Vegeta, and then next thing you know, oh, it's back to the beginning all over again.
The very first time I actually tried watching it like episode for episode was when it was running on Nicktoons, and I literally picked it up at the very beginning of the Ginyu Force getting introduced.
Wow.
Yeah. So when I said
Nicktoons had it?
Yeah, Nicktoons had it for a little bit, and they had some serious edits on some parts. That's when the very first iteration of Goku and Raditz's whole being just blacked out. That's where it was first iterated from.
Damn.
And then, like, there's a scene where Yajirobe in the anime is picking his nose with his pinky finger, and they decided to edit it a little bit where they cut off the tip of his finger and his nose so it looks like he's biting on his pinky fingernail. Like, is that really any better, though? Like... And then, you know the one scene where Nappa blows up like the airships?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tien sits the thing gets destroyed, and you see open sky from the explosion. You just hear Tien's voice. They're okay. I see their parachutes. Blank sky background. Really, Tien? That third eye must be really helping you see them parachutes. I gotta say, they're okay, guys. I see their parachutes. Where? Can I see the parachutes? Are they like made out of Harry Potter's disappearing cloak? Where's the parachute, Tien? Where are they? Now I'm concerned for the news people. Where did they get these magical parachutes? Did Baba give it to them?
Oh my gosh.
And then my first time watching Dragon Ball, I was over what... Alright, so I'm an introverted person, so my friend was having like a birthday party, and me and him were hanging out in his room while all the like adults and stuff were in the living room talking and shit. So he's sitting there playing a game on, I think it was like a PlayStation 2 or 3 at the time. And I'm just laying down on his bed, just bored as hell on my foot on like this shitty Windows phone. You know it's shitty when it's a Windows phone. And I'm just like, I keep on hearing about Dragon Ball, but I've never watched it. So I look up Dragon Ball, and that's literally the first time I've watched all the way up to the very first tournament in that one night.
Wow.
I started watching, I was like, holy fucking shit, this stuff's good.
Damn.
I still find it hilarious that my first encounter with Dragon Ball Z is literally, this is kind of stupid. Why am I watching it? Like, next settle. And then look at me now. If Kid Me saw me right now, he'd literally be sitting there like, what the fuck did you see in that show? I don't get it. I saw a whole bunch of people standing around like this big box, and that was about it. I don't understand. I mean, they look pretty tough. I was expecting a fight to break out, but it didn't, and I was confused. But that's also because I was a child with the patience of like 5 seconds per channel before I decided to skip to the next one out of boredom. So, I mean, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
You hate history? I can agree with you on that one. I hated history class in school.
What? No, I loved history class.
I hated history class. I never had a teacher that did it right for me except for one.
Damn.
And the only reason is because the man was also a fucking fan of Dragon Ball.
Wow.
I shit you not. We were talking about the beginning of the Union, and there is a guy standing at a podium, and the teacher just starts scribbling over the guy's face, gives him yellow spiky hair, and puts a whole bunch of blue coming from his hands, and sits there and says, if any of you guys can guess what this is, I'll give you a free homework pass. My hands shot up so fucking fast.
Wow.
Man sat there and made Goku the creator of the Union.
Wow.
Yeah, freaking Mr. Francois, the best fucking history teacher I've ever had.
Damn.
There was a teacher that did rival him in my tier list for best history teacher, but Francois is just so.
Only because
No, not only because of the Dragon Ball. When he got hired as a teacher, he was like 26 and also went to the school that he was teaching at. So, and he was like a track runner and stuff, so he was like basically a legend of the school. Like, some of the freshmen potentially knew him when they became seniors and he first got hired. Like, that kind of deal. Like, literally just like right out the fucking rip started teaching. But he is the most relaxed teacher you'll ever find that still has control over their students. Like, he's not relaxed and his students are rampant. He's literally relaxed and all of his students try to vibe with him.
Wow.
He's like that, like, freaking god tier cool teacher guy. And one of the reasons I am okay with saying this about him, though, is because me and my friends, we were like the outcast memers, basically, in lunch. And they didn't. The lunchroom wasn't big enough for everyone, so they basically during lunch they sat there and put a whole bunch of tables in a classroom for people to eat at as well. Well, me and my group of friends always sat right next to the chalkboard. We never thought of actually like writing shit on it. We just sat next to the chalkboard because it was the biggest table and there was like 8 of us. And most of the other tables were literally just people sitting there taking desks inside of the class and shoving them against each other. You know how it is though when the teacher says, "All right, group projects, move your desks." You sit there, you just shove the front of your desk into someone else's. Well, we sat there and realized we're sitting next to the chalkboard. There's chalk, and we started writing a whole bunch of quotes from like Rasputin and shit. We sat there and like one of us were really good at art, sat there and made a picture of freaking Putin and Kim Jong-un. We sat there, made the communist flag and shit on the chalkboard and stuff.
Wow.
All of the students in the room were just sitting there staring at us as we're just sitting there. And then we sit there and remember there's supposed to be a teacher watching over the classroom. We look over, Francois staring at us, like just like keeping an eye on us. And when we stare back, he just sits there and says, "Fight the good fight," and then walks out of the classroom.
Wow.
Which I actually have a picture of that, and the picture is literally all of us just standing at the table saluting in front of the chalkboard.
Damn.
Like, it's just one of my favorite memories of freaking high school is just, we made a communist revolution, and the teacher literally just said, "Good luck." Said, "Go fight the good fight." Like, what kind of teacher would sit there and do that? Like, the man's was freaking awesome. He was the best. And he actually freaking... I've never found out what his account was, but he actually does stream every now and then.
Damn.
He plays, like, there's a game called Dino D-Day that he used to stream. Yeah. And I'm just like, this man is, like, literally the definition of what I want to be if I become a teacher. Either him or one of my other favorite teachers, which honestly, in my opinion, is higher than Francois, but most people would probably put him lower. But it was freaking Mr. Fuck! It started with an R. What was it? He was the fucking G. What was it? Rosansky. That's what it was. Oh my god. He's my computer programming teacher. And he is like the definition of me in 10 years. Like, same body build, attitude, wears glasses, everything. Literally me in 10 years if I decided I'm gonna become a teacher right now. Like, without a single fucking doubt in my mind. Like, he'll sit there and talk about his dogs at home, and he'll sit there, like, normal voice, little puppies. And it's just like, that's me. That's me, though. If you ever meet me in real life and I naturally encounter a dog, I become, like, the most joyful child in the world. Some interesting teacher names, I know. But it's like, literally, if you guys see me naturally encounter a dog, I become the most joyful child, 21-year-old you've ever seen. Like, dogs is like freaking gift from heaven to me. Like, no, legit, like people that actually know me know this too. I had a panic attack at work one day and had to go home early because it was to the point where I could barely even just like freaking walk. I was shaking. And my mom sat there when she picked me up and literally instantly said, "Alright, we're gonna go to Amber's house and get you some puppy therapy." Like,
Wow.
if you know me, you know that my biggest weakness is puppers. Like,
Damn.
my stepdad's brother was visiting one weekend and they were at like a gift shop and they were just sitting there buying basically just a souvenir for everyone. And he sat there and asked my stepdad, "Yo, what kind of shirt do you think Ricky would like?" And my stepdad literally sits there, "I think he'd like this instead." And it's just it's like a little like golden lab, and it has like a little sign that it's holding that says welcome. And he says, I think he'll like this one. And Rob looked at him so confused. Rob is his brother. And he looked at him with the biggest confused expression on his face. And just like, just trust me, they'll love it. And he was not wrong.
Damn.
Yeah. If you ever have no idea what to get me, just get me a dog.
Wow.
Well, not right now, because I technically can't have a dog where I live, but it really sucks. But luckily, I live close enough to someone who breeds huskies, so I get to play with the puppers.
Lucky.
Bro, legit. The best part is that it's my one of my mom's friends from when they were kids. So, like, legit, no issues if one day I just sit there and say, yo, can I just come over and play with the dogs? As long as she ain't got nothing going on, she don't care.
Wow.
And they're so fucking adorable. I get to play with baby huskies.
Damn.
Some random dude in his 20s was lost, so he tried walking up to our house. I mean, it happened like that sometimes. Mans was desperate, I guess. But no, like, I shit you not. If there's ever a way that you need to, like, find a way to calm me down in a good, like, if I'm sitting there having a panic attack or something, just find me, like, a little puppers and just give me, like, 10 minutes just sitting there holding them. That's pretty much what it was. And then one of my friends showed up and just sat there and told him what I was panicking about and stuff.
Mm.
Because, you know, you have to have that person to talk to as well. It helps it go by a lot faster.
Yeah.
Or at least that's something I found out helps with me with panic attacks. But the thing is, it's hard to find someone that you actually want to talk to about it, and you have to, like, force yourself to do it. And since I have an introverted personality, it's really hard to do that. Like, literally, I couldn't even sit there and tell my mom, and, like... Yeah.
Fair enough.
I got about halfway down my driveway before hearing barking and seeing my pit bull running at him, and I kid you not, this dude was in his car in like 2 damn seconds. Damn! Your pit bull made that man shit himself.
Damn.
Nah, I'd legit sit there trying to catch the pit bull and sit there, oh, you little puppy. I'm a big guy, I can restrain the dog enough to give him pets. I will pet him into submission. No, like, cause she doesn't just breed huskies. She also breeds It's not pit bulls, but it's a dog that's similar to a pit bull. It's usually used as guard dogs, not Rottweiler. It's got a lot of features like a pit bull, like the slightly pushed in face and stuff. Boxer? No, not a boxer.
Bulldog?
Not a bulldog. I think it started with a P, but I'm not sure. It wasn't a boxer. It was something else. I forget. They're about like 2/3 of the size of the huskies when fully grown. Hey Red. Hey Kiwi said hey Red. I forget what it was, but they're if they're friendly, they're super adorable, and if they're angry, they Red, be my friend. But no, like, how big are they? Do they have pit bull features? Because those are like they're it's like 2/3 the size of the huskies, and pit bull pit bull features, like the face pushed in a little bit and stuff. That's the best way I can describe it, honestly. I don't know how to better describe. What dog did you say? It's not a boxer, it's not a pit bull. What is it? Fuck. I don't remember what it was, what breed the name is. I got me some diamonds, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, making me a diamond hoe, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Got me a diamond sword, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, now to make my diamond hoe, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Still got 17. No, I'm not making a diamond hoe. I'm not retarded. I ain't that dumb, Red. Don't worry. My brain cells haven't degraded that much. I'm not Drake yet.
Wow.
But tell me I'm wrong. You're like, I can't. I'll make a diamond axe, then I never have to replace that shit.
Well.
Bro, you ain't ever gonna break a diamond axe, my guy. If you ever come upon the day you break the diamond axe, you cutting way too much fucking wood that day.
I am getting tired.
Yeah, it's like 12:20. I'm getting close to that point as well. I might just do a little bit of log chopping, plant some trees, because I'm actually running out of trees. I haven't been replanting them lately. Oops.
I am on the mainland, so I have plenty of forest. So.
Yeah, but you just have to travel to them.
I literally am planting trees in my backyard, and I have a forest in my backyard.
I mean, yeah, I could plant trees in my backyard too. It's not that hard. Except in my backyard is sand. Damn it, I can't plant trees in my backyard. I have to move this small hill.
Yeah, but I literally have like a birch and oak wood forest in my backyard.
Ew.
So.
You got birch. I also got birch though, so I guess I can't talk, but it's nasty. It's nasty. Should I go to the Nether today? Because I can. I found enough obsidian. I just gotta dig it up.
Same.
And I've got the diamond pick.
I don't have a diamond pick.
I keep wanting to say mastiff, but I doubt it. Actually, I think that might be it. I think it might be a mastiff. That sounds right. Yeah, it sounds right. Cause aren't they like really expensive, mastiffs?
Yeah.
Well, I mean like purebred mastiffs, not like.
Yeah, purebred. I can see that.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it is mastiffs actually, cause she's been breeding huskies for years now. So I guess she's added mastiffs into the collection because they also make good amount of money. Cause for the huskies, she sells them for like over $1,000 per husky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean they're purebred huskies.
Oh yeah. I guess that.
Yeah. Not to mention, my mom's plan was to, there's a breed of husky that's, like, always the size as when they're pups, pretty much. They're basically miniature huskies. And my mom, what she wants to do is basically get into work with her friend Amber and basically start breeding those. Because those things sell for over $3,000 per husky. Per mini husky or whatever. But bull mastiff or English? I think it's a English mastiff. Those are the only two that look like pit bulls. I think it might be an English mastiff. I believe it is mastiffs though. That sounds right. It sounds familiar.
Okay, I'm gonna end my stream here. Let's see, do I have enough wood? I think I need more wood. I have 20 bucks. Yeah, I'll set my stream here. Alright, nobody was watching my stream, no one commented, nothing. I'm fine.
It happens sometimes, my guy. It's okay.
Okay.
Well, sounds like Red's ready to take his nippy nap.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
The Tibetan looks more like a damn effing bear than anything. Yo, I'd take a freaking bear. I'd have a pet bear. Yo, bro, if I could have a tamed bear, that'd be a dope ass pet, bro. I'd tame a bear.
Yeah. I know you can get like tiger cubs for like 3,000.
Nah, I don't want a tiger cub. Fuck that. I want a bear. I want some real shit.
Okay, open season.
Hey, I'm just sitting there thinking, you know, everybody be sitting there, big dog scary. How big a dog scare you most? A bear-sized dog? Cause why not just have a bear?
I mean, I used to have Nikita, which was Japanese bear hunting dogs, so...
Bro, if you just sit there and have a bear, though, like, it's just a big
Alright,
dog. Bears are
I'm
just
hopping
big
off.
dogs. Oh my god. I've broken the matrix. Bears are just big dogs. I'd rather
Alright,
a
well, I'm up.
wolf. Yeah. But wolves only really, like, scary in packs.
Mm. Yeah, I'm hopping off. I'll see ya tomorrow,
Alright.
maybe.
See you, my guy.
Yep. Peace.
Bussy. Got it to him before he left. I'm gonna have those come out like that. Honestly, I actually might just leave that like that. Or turn it into a chiseled something later, you know? Now, home decorating with Rick. Look at me build my house. It's gonna be a sexy house. Gotta get them framed. Let's see. Bro, only thing I need to scare people is my damn rat army. I mean, not gonna lie, that worked pretty well against my dad. He's fucking terrified of rats. We had 6 albino rats as pets, and Mans would not fucking go anywhere near them. Mans was terrified of them. If you ever see a rat terrorize a full-grown man, it's hilarious. I'm gonna actually cap that there. I'm gonna do a cap up here. Gotta get them caps in, you know? And I think I'm gonna cap this one. I think I'm gonna cap all of them. Yo, what are you doing in my house, my guy? Creepy weirdo. But yeah, we had 6 albino rats, and bruh, my dad was terrified of them guys. Like, for no reason. They never attacked him or anything, but it's just, he did not like them at all. One time when he was sleeping, we put one on his shoulder and freaked the hell out of him. So, I mean, at some point it was a little bit our fault, but also at the same point, like, what are they gonna actually do to you? You're a grown-ass man, my guy. Everyone around here is too. My mom was scared of effing and isn't planning on allowing me to buy her. But after seeing how much I loved her, she was happy to see it and let it. Oh, alright. Well, that's good to hear. That she changed her mind, realizing how much you really wanted it, you know? That's good to hear. Wholesome stories. No. Or actually, I could. That won't look too bad. And then let's get this inside, because I don't want to fully cover the wood. I want it to sort of, yeah, like that. And then my phone went boop 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 boop. Oh yeah, I like the look of that. Sheep, you're gonna have to move. You have to move. You have to move. You have to move. Move! I told him. I warned him. He had warnings. Can't get mad at me on that one. Honestly, I like the idea of just that. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks nice. That looks nice. I like that. Oh yeah, from the inside looking at that. Oh, Fang was your old albino. Gotcha. Great memories with that one. Once I get their new cage, I'm gonna try to convince my mom to let me get another rat. Awesome. I mean, hey, you gotta find your friends. Wait. Well, how are you here? We have permanent daytime on. Where did you come from? I have 3 right now. Awesome. I'm gonna have to do some also, like, some stuff out here just to add some texture to the building, you know. See, that's the thing no one ever really talks about when they're just sitting there building their base. They sit there and build like basic just survival huts. You want to get some texture in there. Like, look at that. That's a million times better with those like there. Like when you texturize it, like you sit there, if you get that overhang right and everything, like it's gonna look beautiful, look good, god tier. Like, and then just sit there and then have that going up. I'm thinking maybe. Alright, and then we're gonna have to boom, boom. And then we gotta pop that, get some depth in there, you know. I do basics because I'm bad at building. Hey, that's perfectly fine though. But I mean, all you really need to do is just learn how to, you just put more detail in. And then after you have that detail in, you just put in another layer of detail. That's all it is. And then after you get really good at it, you can do multiple layers at one time. So like, if I wanted to, I could just sit there and start with a box and then add some windows, put in some depth. Like, instead of using blocks for the windows, use the panes. Put some just random staircasing, like how I did in the corners here. It adds so much, like, that adds a lot more personality to the build. Makes it look different, unique. That's how I did my church in the first season of idiotcraft. I literally just sat there and basic church frame and just put in a whole bunch of random slabs and stairs until it looks pretty. And bingo, boongo, pingo, boongo, bango, you got a pretty build. That's pretty good. And then, you could sit there and add like flower pots here, or I could put a little farm here, or I could sit there and put like I could sit there and do like that and then put like flower pots on top of those. You can sit there, put some half slabs down, stuff like that. Just add some details. As long as you just sit there and put little details here and there, it makes the build look a million times better, you know? It just makes it look pretty. Gives it some character, some depth. And the only reason I know any of this is because I've watched fucking YouTube tutorials about it from Grian, which is pretty much considered the king of Minecraft building. And he's done so many videos, like, telling people, like, bro, there's no secret codex to be a good... you just add details to the point of where it just looks pretty. Like right here, if I sat there, cut out that part right there, that beginning of the door frame looks good. That's some hot. I don't know how to do floors well. My floors always look kind of weird. But like right here, I'd sit there like, huh, that looks kind of boring. Let me just make myself some stairs and some slabs. I could sit there and be like, I'll put a design, or actually I need to put that a couple blocks wider. So I'll do that first. Or 1 block wider because the accent's out here. There we go. But I could sit there and be like, well, this is a plain wall. Well, let's just add some texture to it. So we can like do this, and we'll sit there and add like a slab there, and then we'll do slabs here. Let's do some no. I mean, honestly, that could work, but I was gonna say put some upside down stairs like that there. And then put one here and one there, and then just slabs on the top. And like, boom, I just gave it a shit ton of texture and it doesn't look half bad. Like, that's just some random texturing you can do. It looks amazing. Like, it looks even better if I sat there and had a different background block color too. And it's just that kind of thing where it's just you add detail till it looks pretty. You just keep hitting it. You just hit it with splashes of color pretty much. It's like painting. You just hit it with a splash of color here and there, you know? Huh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like it's that simple. You literally just sit there and be like, well, I don't want to have just a flat wall, so let me put some depth into the mix. Like, I could sit there and do like that, and that adds so much more character. Push those out a little bit more, and that adds character. Like, you just the whole point of the game is just adding character to things. Like, if I do that, boom, like that's a design right there that looks gorgeous. Like, If you just want to step up basic wall to slightly better, just boom, right there, instant. Just put stairs in the corners, add some slabs, boom, put some buttons around. Like if I sat there and put a button right, like freaking, there's nowhere to put a button here actually because there's no open blocks. But let's say if I got rid of like freaking their staircase, put a slab there, just put a button right there, boom, different. You know? That's the name of the game. Just add some contrast and just make it look different. Because everyone's seen blank wall. Blank wall gets boring after you've seen so many of them. So don't make blank wall. Make a fancy wall. And then like if I had some stone bricks, I'd sit there and change some of these with stone bricks and stuff. But I ain't got that much monies yet in this. I ain't that rich in this season yet. But like, boom, look, that's amazing. That looks good. I could sit there and just copy the design over here. I could sit there and do like that, and then just finish that up there. Boom, unique design, makes it look pretty. Get them designs, and then you just copy and paste over on this side. Get that symmetry. Symmetry's another key thing, and boom, that's a pretty decent looking start. Like, not gonna lie. And like, building's easy if you understand the tips and tricks to be able to make your build just pop out of nowhere. You want to sit there, add some pop, just add some blocks. Just random, like, boom, accent. You just accessories, pretty much. It's the same thing with normal fashion. It all comes down to the accessories. I need more slabs. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And that's coming from a person who, honestly, I feel like I have, like, the worst fashion sense in the world. But if it works with Minecraft building, it can't be that far off when it comes to people. But, like, it gives it, like, a unique design, a different look, you know? And when it's got that look, it pops. You want something that pops. Something, splash of color here and there if you can, but I'm not good with fashion either, though. Yeah, neither am I. But it's just one of those things. Just you just add stuff until it looks good, looks presentable at least, you know. And then like I did over there, or I could sit there and like take out this beam here, and then like take out that corner, that corner, that corner, and that corner, and then I could like sit there and add designs to that, and then I can sit there and like put that there. I'll go make it some more stairs, and I'll be like, you know, it's just all about like little things. It's the little things that count, you know. Nope. Actually, honestly, that might be what I'll go for instead. Yeah, because that don't pop as much. And it's just like, well, what pops? Well, when I do that, that popped out for a second, so I'm gonna pop that. Unless they'd be like, put that upside down, put this one normal, and they'll put a slab on top just because the roof's going there. And boom, you get yourself a designated wall, and you sit there, like right there, boom, it looks pretty. And you sit there and put torches right there, boom, got a pretty wall. It's unique, it's different, it's got depth, it's thick, it's really thick. But that's okay, because I made myself a big boy house. You know, you just sit there, you just add your details, and boom, it's pretty, out of nowhere. It's got that thick wall, triple C, thick, you know, but it looked good, so it's okay. And we just sit here, remove these bits, and we just replicate it. After you get it first started, you just replicate it, that's all it is. Nah. I was sitting there, oh, mistake, but unless and then what was it? Alright, it was normal stair, upside down stair, and slab on the bottom, boop. I'm so freaking tired. Yeah, no, I'm in a similar boat with you right now. I'm not really fueled at 100%. I'm just trying to get out some content. It's midnight 40. Thank you for helping me stay awake. No problemo. We just sitting here chilling. And boom! Other wall done. And we just get the torches down. There we go. That part of the house starting to look pretty swifty. Then we get this side. I'll sit here. I plan on replacing the blocks in the corners there because there's way too much cobblestone in this build, but I just don't got anything done right now. Actually, speaking of which, I'll probably throw that in there and then take out another stack. Yeah. Start working on fixing that up. Because if I was alone doing my work right now, I would have given up and passed out over 40 minutes ago. Yeah, no, I understand how that is. When you got someone else there, you just got that fuel to keep going. It's kind of similar when you're streaming as well. It's just like, I don't know. If you weren't sitting there in the chat, I would have probably gotten bored a while ago. Just like, and stream over. Oh, see, I did that differently. But it's not bad, but it's just, it doesn't match now. It looks off because it doesn't symmetry. There we go. Now it symmetries. And boom. And then that one stays like that, opened. And then we got a pretty good base going on right here. And we just sit there, boom, boom. I'll go sit there, check on some of the trees I planted because I need some wood to continue this build. Really, it's been a while since I've done this. I've missed it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually done streams consistently. That's a little bit my fault too. I haven't been consistent in a while. But you know, it's one of those things where it's just, if you got the time, like streaming is just one of those things honestly where it's just, I got the time and I'm not quite ready to pass out yet. I've got a couple more hours in the day for me, so gotta find a way to fill them up. So I do this, because I don't have a social life to fill up that time with. It makes it so much easier that all my friends are online, you know? I'm never consistent, so don't worry about it. Nah, trust me, it's an issue almost everyone deals with when it comes to like work and stuff. It's consistency, just because like you'll be on a roll, but as soon as one thing knocks you off of that roll, you just want to stop. Like, just stop in your tracks multiple times streaming. My friends are probably sleeping right now. Yeah, so are mine. Red passed out a while ago. Danny wasn't even able to pop up. Austin left first. So, I mean, yeah. Same boat, same boat. But it's okay. Because that's why you make new friends. And talk to other people as well. And online makes it a lot easier for us introverted people. Like right now I'm just talking to myself, not much of an issue, because I talk to myself all the time. I'm crazy, haha. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just, online makes it a lot easier. Very much so, yes. I don't know what it is about online, but it makes it where you just have the balls you never would have in real life. I think it's one thing of it is just because it's a lot harder to track it back to you specifically. But I don't think that's entirely it, because even if it's things where, like, I know people know who I am, like, in the real world, based off of my name on Inside Persona and shit like that. So, like, I ain't hiding from nobody, you know? But it's just one of those things where it's like, but I feel like I could. I know I can't, but I just, like, it just feels like it's not you. Oh yeah, I'm insane too. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know. People's brains are weird. It's that easy. People's brains are weird and react to different things differently in very weird ways. I keep on forgetting that villagers spawn cats now to ward off creepers. I mean, it makes sense. I have a pet cat, so I mean, it's just using that logic. But I mean, and then they should also spawn wolves to keep creepers away. Or not creepers, skeletons away. I'm a dummy. I literally just said the cats were for the creepers. It was like, and then they should have this for the creepers. Obviously, they haven't fixed out that creeper problem yet. Oh, you trade for potatoes. Honestly, find a place to capture you. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, villager. I'ma trap you in this hole. Do 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 do. Nope, wrong thing. Wanted dirt. Tired, can't see right. Dirt. Hey, buddy, you wanna go this way? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I gotta put him in a hole. Wait a minute. Gotta push him in a hole. Wait a minute. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. I'll give you. Come on. Down. Yes. Now over. Over. Now. Now. What I can do? Build him in a hole around his thing. Bruh. As soon as I start building, and I'm out. Alright. Stay there. Don't move. 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 Perfect. Secure and safe. And I could just because he has a trait I like. And how about you? Carrots, see? I can't trade with you well, because there's not a big carrot farm. There is, however, a big potato farm. Alright, catch up on the comments. My friends tell me I'm not an introvert, yet half the time I can't keep a convo going. Also, the wolves could also kill zombies. Exactly. Yeah, I'm getting dizzy. Yeah. And then there's also, like, when you start getting tired, there's the thing where, like, you can see, like, you feel like you see like a black figure dart across the room, but it's actually just your eyes playing tricks on you. I hate that. I really hate that. It's just like a black like ball or something, and your peripheral vision just shoots across the room. That's happened to me at work before. It's freaking like terrible. Cause I work at a gas station, bro. That could be something creepy. Like that could be some like druggie or something just sitting there sneaking around in the corners and shit. Like. You never know when you work at a gas station, like... Oh my god, I saw that the other day, I jumped so hard. Exactly. Especially when you're doing, like, streams and stuff, though, like, if you have to play a horror game and you see that shit, you're like, was that the game, was that me, or was that someone? The more, the more freaking, the more obstacles that are in the way of just, like... discovering what it was. Like, was that, or that? I don't know. I don't want to find out, but also at the same time, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. It's just one of those. Wait, let me check my window. Oh no. No, when I was in middle school, I used to live in a trailer park, and I used to, at school, I would watch or read creepypastas, and then when I get home and it's time for bed, I'd sit there and, like, stay up all night because I was too afraid because of the creepypastas that I read that day. And the one that really hit me was Jeff the Killer. As soon as I saw his face, I didn't even read his freaking creepypasta. I just noped the hell out of there. And, like... I really wanted to read it too, because I've read like a Slender Man one, which I don't even think is like the original Slender Man one, but it says it is. But it's sitting there like, oh yeah, or Greek Roman times, there were women picking berries in a field, and then saw this figure, and the mother was like, we're gonna sacrifice the daughter, and then they sacrificed the daughter. And it's just like, I mean, alright, but that's not interesting. And then, like, or no, It was like one of the there were two twins, and the mother told one of the daughters to sacrifice the other one for Slender. And then the one daughter that was supposed to sacrifice the other ran away screaming, and then she went back to the house. And, oh, I bent down to turn my light off, and one of my rats grabbed my hair and the fuck out of me. But like it was like, oh yeah, she had to sacrifice her sister or something, and she ended up running away screaming back home. And then I think it was like her dad showed up at the house like trying to like basically knock the door down because he was trying to get in, and she locked it. And then she eventually opens the door, and her dad has an axe and her sister and mom's head. And then Slender Man just like right behind him just shoves a tentacle through his chest, and then the story ends. Yeah, it looks kind of nice. I like that. 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 And then cover up the wood on the inside. I'm gonna use a different block in the future, but right now this is all I got. You should read Pink Pie and Fluttershy horror stories. They gave me nightmares for weeks, almost a whole month. I hear a car. Nah, freaking. One of the things that is like similar to what you're talking about is the freaking like My Little Pony freaking like. It's not really a horror, but like a gory like music video for one of freaking Pinkie Pie's songs, and she's like murdering everyone. Yeah. Like, that thing was just like, no, thank you. That's what I'm talking about? Gotcha. Yeah, I've seen that before. And then, like, Rainbow Dash, like, sits there and kicks her in the face. Then, like, the little, like, thing in her brain sits there and turns to insane mode or whatever. And then she does the fucking Planet Destroy Ball shit that Kid Buu does. The story someone wrote based off of it. Gotcha. Like at the very end, it's sitting there like Rainbow Dash versus freaking Pinkie Pie, but it's basically Goku versus freaking Kid Buu. Cause like Pinkie Pie sits there and shoots like a beam of energy, and then just charges up Giant Death Ball. They made stories for all of them. Gotcha. I've forget which one of them was. One of them I read was something cupcakes, where she like rips out the insides of the other characters and puts them into cupcakes and shit. They ruined my childhood. But the sad thing is, My Little Pony has a lot more like cursed type stories where it'll actually like get to you more than Pokemon does. And Pokemon is one of the things where they've actually made games that you can play based off of the stories, and it's still just kind of like, eh. Yeah, she was killing them off one by one, yeah. And then turning them into like muffins or some shit like that, cupcakes or something. That's about as far as I really got into anything My Little Pony related, though, is just the creepypastas behind it. I never really watched the show or cared much for it. The only episode I remember watching was the one where it had freaking Cheese Sandwich or whatever his name is. Weird Al Yankovic voiced him. And that's the only reason I actually watched it, because my sister sat there and was watching it, and then I just hear Weird Al Yankovic's voice. Applejack's little sister and her friends found Applejack doing But yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of My Little Pony or anything. It's not really my What is it to make? Freaking. Oh, actually, what do I should make? Freaking. There's a stone cutter. Or is it called like mason stone or something? Or mason cutter or something? I'll look up mason. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. There you go, stone cutter. 3 stone and an iron ingot, gotcha. I'll put it right there. And then, is it this? No, it's not that. Is it stone? Yes. Nope, not door. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 8. Oh yeah. That's just where it goes. Boom. It's not a new color, but it's a new texture. It adds some flavor to the build that you just can't get with normal cobble. It was horrific. Fuck. Nope. Light back on now. My brain's trying to give me a panic attack. I mean, at this point, if your brain's actually sitting there like freaking out and stuff, it probably is a good idea to go to sleep. It's not healthy to stay up too long, you know? Freaking. Why did I put that back? I wanted to. Also, I think I'm gonna put them there, so then, yeah. I still have schoolwork and crap. Yeah, but it's just, you know, if you stay up too late, your like mind's not even gonna be able to do the schoolwork properly, you know. I don't know, I'm just trying to look out for you a little bit, you know. Plus, you still got Zoom meetings and stuff tomorrow. I bet it's only Wednesday. Plus, I'm about done with building for the most part for today. Nah, my teachers don't do meets. Gotcha. Work's due tomorrow, hence the rush. Gotcha. I'm just saying because I'm getting tired too, and I'm probably gonna be going to bed soon. What I'm probably gonna do is throw another stack of cobble in here or something. I'll let that burn out, but I'm probably gonna finish the floor and windows and then head off. And if I get any ideas tomorrow to add a little extra color or something to the floors and stuff, I will, but right now I'm just getting the basic, like, yeah. What I can do though is when I say the ghost from the ring beside my neighbor's trailer. Saw, not say. What I can do for you is, because I'm getting tired and stuff, I'm probably going to be getting done soon. But, I guess we can, we'll go raid someone that I'm following and you go and talk to them for a little bit. Because most of the people I follow are very interactive with their chat too, so at least it'll be someone that'll listen to you and stuff, you know, you can talk to. Plus, most of them have other viewers as well, or other viewers that talk and stuff in chat as well, so you'll be able to get some extra, like, conversations with people in as well, other than just one person, you know? Because alright, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Because it helps you, helps the person I raid, helps everyone a little bit. Plus, usually, most of the people I follow, when someone raids them, they have a shout-out command for them. Just because, you know, the kind of people I want to surround myself are the kind of people where, you know, you help each other out. And it's just how you do. If someone helps you out, you help them out if possible. So, I'll just, in my thing, check who's online, and I'll just sit there and set up a raid towards them, so then you got someone to talk to. Just because I know how it can be sitting there having to do a late night grind. My dad, when I used to be terrible with homework, so one of the things he had me do was literally grab all of the incomplete homework assignments in my backpack and had me sit at the table all night just doing those pretty much. Basically, because I guess in his mind he saw it as my dumbass was trying to get out of doing the work and just skipping it, pretty much. Which I mean, was basically what I was doing, because I didn't have to do it. I got good grades. In my mind, I was like, why do I do this when I can already do this? Which is honestly the logic I would have if I became a teacher, is just like, well, if you know the material, you don't need homework. Honestly, you don't need homework anyways to begin with. Just because it's not like it... In some stuff I can understand it helps you learn better, but in a lot of cases I can also understand it being a thing that just causes frustration in people to just hate the class. That's why I'm just like, this is not how I would run the school. I'm not an advocate for homework. I mean, if you have homework, you gotta do it, you know, but I mean, basically, if you know the material that you're doing, then it doesn't matter if you do the homework or not, just because you know the material. That's the point of school, is for you to learn how to do the thing. If you know how to do the thing, then you know how to do the thing. No need for homework. I can only understand it as basically like if someone's failing and it's just like, look, you need some points, I'll give you some worksheets, extra credit. But you can't do them, or like I can understand homework being an extra credit thing. I don't see why homework is a mandatory thing. That's kind of dumb. I could only see it as a homework thing where it's like, you need extra points, I'll give you a little bit of extra work if you need it, if you want it. My math teacher is giving us homework on top of already working at home. Damn. Wait, that makes no sense. It's already homework. That's dumb. He's dumb. Like, don't send a clip of me telling him he's dumb to him, but like, that's dumb. Like I understand that schools sit there and require you to give out homework, but I mean, honestly, you're not required to give out homework. The whole point of doing something by the law is because then you can't get caught for doing anything wrong. But if you just don't get caught, then you can't get caught. The teacher's cool and all, but just seriously? Yeah, I understand. That would be very frustrating. My phone beepity beep boop. Yo, Kiwi boy, you see this sexy house building up? Look at that, first floor. Looking sexy. I like your cut, G. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just look at this interior design. Like the front could use some work. Honestly, compared to this wall, the front looks like it's missing something. Like that giant space right there of just missing. And then also, like, I feel like I could put something here and here. Maybe like some steps. Some steps might fix it. Let's try some steps. Let's go like put some like that maybe? No, 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 no. Don't connect them. Never mind. Steps don't work. Alright, can't put steps there. I can make better though. I mean, yeah, a lot of people can. Don't mean nothing. Maybe I could just sit here and just boom, boom. That'll work. And put some depth. And then I guess for the roof that'll be in general something I have to work out. I don't get why people sit there and try to like big PP house though. Thank you. I think it looks great. Thank you. I don't get why people go into a stream to brag about something just because, like, then why aren't you streaming then? Just like you do it then. You do it better than me, then you do it. Like, I remember playing Beat Saber and stuff, people used to be like, oh, I could do that song, Expert Plus Faster song, One Saber, freaking all colors white without missing a single note. Okay, cool. Make a video of it then. Get your billion views from that. If you're as god tier as you say you are, get your billion views. Like, I ain't down your ability, but it's just like, eh. Plus, most people who sit there, like, especially with Minecraft stuff, when people are sitting there like, yo, I could build something infinitely better than that. Alright, well then do it. And they're like, well, I need to be in creative. Well, then you can't build something infinitely better than that because that's a survival house. It's not a creative house. Plus, I have no reason to have like a fucking 50 billion story mansion. I don't plan on making everything in that one building, you know? Oh, I missed some chat. I think it looks great. Shut the fuck up with the... Ooh, shit. Yo, Kiwi. No harassment. Calm down. All who do that is called a backseat gamer. Well, Kiwi, you pretty much just said, I can make better, though. You just called yourself a backseat gamer. Sorry. No, I think he's talking about his, like, commenting, I could do better, though. Or, I could do that with one hand. I could do that so much easier. You, oh, what? Bro, stop trying to pick a fight with Floofy. Calm your shit. People like what they like, alright? It don't matter. If there is a problem, I'm about to start handing out mutes. Oh, fairy, there's no stutter. I gotta find something to do while that's doing. Sorry, Rick, I'm used to it. Yeah, but there's no reason that you should be used to it. Either way you look at it, it's still technically harassment. The man's sitting there. Which, Kiwi, I don't want to see any harassment in my chat. Like, you gotta chill out with that, my guy. It don't matter if Luffy's a furry. It's not like they're trying to turn you into a furry or anything. If it don't hurt, the way I see it with stuff like that, with like gender, sexuality, race, and all that stuff, I don't care what the hell you are, what you like. If it doesn't affect me or hurt me in any way, then you go do whatever the fuck you want. I'm sorry if I removed you from my special friends. Invest in me, I shall send a friendship from Fluffy. I'm kidding. Just wanted to say something fancy. But yeah, like, I don't care what race you are, what sexuality you are, what you enjoy watching in your free time. I don't give a fuck. As long as it don't hurt me or anyone else, then it don't matter. You can be African American with like Islamic religion and gay, furry, freaking, or freaking like you can be all those things, and honestly, I don't care. Like, you ain't affecting me, then it don't matter. You ain't hurting me, then I don't care. That's just as simple as it is, and that I don't get why a lot of people don't understand that shit. I didn't understand it, nor do I care, honestly. What do you like watching in your free time? So that's legitimately what it is. Like, if you're a furry, you want to get a fursuit, good for you. I hope you're happy. My phone's boop-a-da-boop boop. If you want to sit there and go and dress up as a My Little Pony character, good for you, power to you. If you want to dress up as an anime character, power to you. You want to, like, yeah. Rick, you are like a 200-year-old elder. Wise. Bro, I mean, that's as simple as it is, though, in life. If it don't affect me in that kind of manner, then why the fuck do I care? The color of your skin's not gonna change how you act. The way you were raised will change how you act. The way people act around you will change how you act. But your skin color don't change shit about your actions. Booda ba boop boop. My friend said they'd delete me if I wanted a full fursuit. I just kept quiet and stayed friends with the person. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't at that point. If they're sitting there basically saying they would harass you for doing what you want to do, I'd drop them. That's why I dropped Drake in the past. Because the man's was toxic. That's the same reason why Red and me sit there and make the jokes of how he's Satan because he has his God complex and everything. Because the man's sitting there like harassing the shit out of us over the stupidest shit. I regret doing so. Yeah. Oof. Rip Mr. Floofy. I feel bad for you, Floof. Yeah. The other side of it too is like everyone's always sitting there like, oh yeah, what do you have to say? You're a straight white male. You were like the pinnacle of what is it? What is it called? Starts with a P. You are the pinnacle of what is it start with a P? White straight male privilege. Yeah, that was what it was. That's the word. But there's like you're the pinnacle of privilege being a straight white male. Well, sadly, privilege is a thing that is pretty much entirely theoretical when I actually look for scholarships for it, because I have not found a single scholarship that's sitting there. If you're a straight white male, then you get this scholarship. But you want to know how many I've seen where it's if you identify as gay or transgender, or if you are of African American descent, or if you are a female. You know how many scholarships are like that? But there's not a single one I've seen where it's for specifically either white people, straight people, or males. Like, where's the privilege? I don't see it. Like, thousands of dollars sitting there going directly to people who don't have that quote-unquote privilege. It's cool. Like I said, at this point, I'm used to it. I'm not a fan of Friends, but I don't care about it either way. Oh god, it started raining and I wasn't looking at the screen and I heard the sound of like the slightly static and I was freaked out for a second. I was like, what the fuck's the sound? I sat there, I took off one side of my headphones, just sit there and be like, is it outside of the game or is it inside the game? Okay, it's inside the game, I'm not scared anymore. If that was outside the game, I was about to have a heart attack. Alright boys, we finished the floor. And I think with the basic start of the house, it's not finished or even close to finished, but you know, basic start, first story's almost done. I think I'm gonna be leaving the stream at that, but I'm not gonna be leaving you guys without that content, so I'm gonna quick and see if any of my buddies are streaming right now, and I'm gonna toss you over their way. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna have a quick, I'm gonna ask for both of your guys' opinions. Do you wanna watch some Phasmophobia or Dark Souls? Hell, one person in my online friend group would harass me and the other person in the group telling us to kill ourselves every time you got a chance. Got so bad I started having anxiety. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very much a go with the flow guy. That's why I'm sitting there. I don't give a crap what your sexuality, gender, preferences are. It doesn't change a damn thing, really. Dark Souls? Yo, Floofy, you want to see some Phasmophobia or Dark Souls content? I don't know either of them, so it's up to Kiwi. Gotcha. Alright, so we're going to go over to Roops then. Alright. Let's see. Where's the command? There it is. Boop. Raid Roops. Is it with a Z or an S? It's with a Z. Alright. You ready, boys? Let's get the raid started. We're gonna go and pump it over to Roops. Join the raid. Time to assault. Oh, this guy actually has a really cool thing to. Oh, wait, bruh. All right, I'll do some end of stream push-ups. Actually, I'll do freaking sit-ups just because they're quicker. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yes! Hell yeah. Alright. Nice. Alright, we're gonna head over to Roops. Also, be careful. He plays with the controller upside down, I believe. I think it's this guy. Alright, let's go.